Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes. And I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
There you are. You make up your mind about me joining your Survivor Series team and trying to split Bailey off from Mutiny? I've been itching to break out my finest tribute moves.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down. All of my gon' rap.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch! I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone. If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Oh, man.
Punch connects. These two trading one blow after another.
Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Looking to cinch in the surfboard.
And a face crusher. Right to the leg.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
What a counter! Oh, clothesline! Nia is lighting up her opponent.
One attack after another from Jax.
An uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, man.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Rolling neck snap. Becky just mocking her now. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. A quick reversal from her. Bear hug. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Goes into the corner.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Waistlock.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Stops the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Oof. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
And that took Nia down. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff? That's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
She gets put in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Springboard kick right to the heart.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Kairi felt that coming. Going up, Going down, punches and counters out.
What are we gonna see here? Oh, backpack face buster.
Crushing the knee there.
Big offense could be coming here.
And Sane able to counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Kick to the back.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Oh! Really just laying it in.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly.
She's starting to struggle here.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
And now propped up in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And a well-timed counter.
Kyrie finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
But Kyrie has to push. Now, while the window's open. Suplex right on the arm.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in. She might want...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, man. Ooh. Hooked up, looking to plant her with a DDT.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Good grief! That's a chop.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Lynch has got it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Becky Lynch looking for it. Oh! Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Oh, God, she's blinded.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Look out.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Kairi Sane
looking to lock in his submission.
The anchor is in, but she escapes.
Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, Corey. Oh. This one's heading to the outside.
Maybe looking to cause quick, sharp damage.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Into a powerbomb! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Rolling through.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Up handle suplex.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Lynch saw it coming.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Oh, what a response.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
Prime opportunity now for Kyrie to get some separation and gather herself.
Kyrie thinking big. Here we go.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back. Oh, she's got the mist!
What's she looking for under the ring?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Caught with the elbow.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Driving knee.
Boom! Axe kick by Sane.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam. Sane is absolutely laid out.
Things are heading ringside now.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack.
Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned. Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying?
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted. And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit, Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
That's gotta hurt. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom. Boom, did you hear the impact? Bailey struggling to defend herself.
If Bailey can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
And that holds Becky back.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
That could be the spark Bailey was looking for.
That's gotta hurt.
pressing her against the turnbuckle. Sending her up on the top rope.
Becky Lynch has her opponent seated on the top rope. What is going through the mind of, oh my goodness, Avalanche, Beck-sploder. She got the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Down low with the drop kick.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
And an answer from her.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, what a quick answer. Club with the right forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Great quickness.
Let's roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. She kicks out with authority.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible. Calf kick on the mark.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Bayley combats out of that.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Well, Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And a suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Hit the ropes. Uh-oh.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away.
She gets bounced into the corner. Knife edge chop. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Right on point. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Another leg drop. Becky showing no restraint.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Normally in a tornado.
Good night.
Going for the cover here.
She gets the shoulder.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And we have... Thinking about a rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at Becky. Handle slam.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Vicious double axe handle.
Neckbreaker attempt. Drives the hands. Oh,
feet. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Vicious right forearm. Both arms trapped. What on earth? Oh my gosh. From the top. Able to slip away. Wrapping the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Effective counter.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
You ready to evacuate, gentlemen?
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Stick impact.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline. And Shawn got tested there.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm. Ooh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Roxanne Perez, sky high. And meanwhile, Spears. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And she's returning fire.
Deep into the match, this could end it. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Ooh, suplex.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Lands an elbow. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Going for the win. The kick out, only one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, the reversal by Becky.
McIntyre setting up. Oh, man.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Pulled in for a
belly to belly. Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Waistlock applied,
But able to block into an arm drag.
big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Smart, attacking the arm.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Just disrespectful.
What a vicious shot.
Oh man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there's blood in the water.
Oh, punt right to the face. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh my gosh!
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Big forearm.
Look at this from D'Angelo.
Oh man, spine-crushing impact.
He wastes no time dodging the...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He answers right back.
Oof.
Gut punch.
Nasty.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Impaled into the ground.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Measuring it up one more time.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Here we go, the matches for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser-focused heading into this match.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a match.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
And he counters.
Falcon Arrow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, devastating kick. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
He's able to slip away from that. Super kick! Turns that away.
Down across the neck. Big boot. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work. Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And she reversed it.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Running leg drop.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
this is going to be fun.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, But this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
That repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
They've got to hold it. Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Sent into the corner.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
McIntyre turns things around.
Snapping the neck.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. In comes Becky Lynch. Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure 4. Tap, tap.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh. So much damage inflicted.
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh!
Ooh, he fends that off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And now the tag.
Bam! Axe handle finds its target.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. German suplex.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
She decides to tag out.
Oh, what a boot. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. Grit your teeth. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle. Stomps. Oh! Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. What a shot.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Big clothesline.
Knew what trick had coming.
Clothesline. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Ooh.
Tags into the match. Oh, he flips that around. She retaliates. Coming in off the tag. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
No way.
What a cross body.
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Suplex!
Gets driven into the corner. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Piercing the throat.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Tag made. Oh, what a wind-up.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
German suplex.
Sent hard into the corner.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
This could spell danger for Roxanne.
Oh, my
Goodness, what a knee strike.
Perez won't come back after that.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. Uh-oh.
And Perez saw that coming.
Ooh, stiff punch.
But back to Drew McIntyre. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge shot echoing through the arena. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Catches the leg.
Trading counters here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Legs caught. Dragon screw. What a headbutt. Vicious.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam. Lynch got all of her, turning it into a pin for the win. Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Oh, that hurt.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, man! Boom!
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Caught by surprise. She throws her back in. Oh, ouch.
Roxanne sensed that was coming. He tags out. Almost mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Insulting.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom. Boom. Cover on Perez. This could do it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners. Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny,
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
Is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe. Wow. She managed to avoid that offense.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Hoisted up.
That's all it takes. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
This one could be over. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Another leg drop. Boom.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still in it.
Intercepted by the man.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And she quickly turned that around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb!
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Way up and down hard. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. And now placed in the corner.
Ooh. And Owens able to reverse it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, targeting the stomach.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oof.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Short arm clothesline.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. And now a pin of their own.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He really thought that was it.
Manages to reverse it.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Soaring!
Oh, man! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And into the corner he goes.
Boom! What a right. Oh, did you hear that?
First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Ooh. Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. What a vicious...
The countdown is on.
Country!
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Here's the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this this matchup.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Uncorked a big punch. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Face wash.
Belly.
Oof. What a kick.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
McIntyre might have him.
Goes for the pin. It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now...
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley's been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh!
Double axe handle right on target. Oh, God, that hurt. Boom!
Devastating elbow. It is his time to take care of business. Oh, what a DDT! We've got a tag.
There's press! And the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom! What a right.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Spiked with a Uranagi. That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Well-placed kick. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man.
Oof, kick finds it. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. On the top rope now.
Shot all the way to the outside. Massive move there. The challenger just becoming a huge threat to the champion. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick! Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package! No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He's able to counter that. Gutbuster. Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
It saw what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
There's press. Hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
There's press. And the piston-like right hands.
Oh, my God.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh. He's quick to get out of the way there. Regal press. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He got it. Tag me.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? The champion looking slightly rocked now. Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Look out. Bomb.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair right up against her. Watch what's to come.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Ooh. Trampling the opposition.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
A superplex.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Just breaking down the opponent. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. She did it. She made the tag.
Ouch. Boom! A forearm smack. Turns that back on CM Punk.
German suplexes. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
I have nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Every night when the sky...
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
Now that's a championship level maneuver. Trust me, pulling off moves like that under pressure is what separates the good from the great.
Steiner's not just a powerhouse, he's a power plant, generating enough action to shut off his opponent's lights.
Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now.
Absolutely. I'm enjoying my front row seat watching Steiner get thrown from one side of the ring to the other.
You're not still holding a grudge, are you?
Listen, bad blood doesn't go bad. It just waits until it finds a reason to boil over. These two jabronis need to get moving while we're still young.
What do you mean, we?
Come on, Trish. There's no need for age shaming, buddy.
Okay, I take it back. I know, I should respect my elders.
Besides, I'm never gonna be too old to pull a diamond cutter out of nowhere. You know the deal, Trish. Make one mistake, that's all it takes.
Point taken, Mr. Page. I think someone's gonna find out it's not just muscle that makes a legend.
How about muscle and beard dye?
I'm saying Steiner can teach this young pup some new tricks.
Just as long as he's not teaching anyone math, we're good. Big Papa Pump is in the building, and he's cranking up the pressure.
That move was pure stratisfaction.
Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was a state champion in high school and a champion in college. Statement than a bulldozer plowing through a restaurant.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.